Welcome to VBS. This is our last day. Our theme for this week is all we need is love. And our scripture is 1 Corinthians 13, verse 4. Help me say it. Love is patient, love is kind. And we talked yesterday about patience, and we did our skit going to Grandma's house and how long it took, and we just wanted to get there. But love is patient, right?
Yeah. Love is patient.
Today we're talking about love is kind. And our story is going to be the Good Samaritan or the Kind Samaritan. And Miss Lisa's going to read that for us in a little bit. We have a craft that we're doing, and this shows kindness. And it's really cool because you get to wear it afterwards. It's a visor. And it's real simple to make, but you guys are going to decorate this, and I have on here VBS and I have love, and if you turn it over, we did both sides, kindness and love, and our scripture is 1 Corinthians 13:4. So we're going to start decorating, and you guys are going to start decorating your craft. Let's get started. We have our markers.
Can we use a marker? What's your name?
No, use your marker. Put your name on there. And decorate it, make it very festive. And this is to remind you that we did have VBS this year. We did have VBS. Alright? I also made a sun. Just to remind us that it's summertime.
Keep going.
Don't forget to write your name.
I already wrote my name.
Okay. Love is kind. You need to go ahead and say more.
L-O-V-E. Love.
And everybody knows how to make a heart, right?
Yeah,
Huh? Make a heart on there.
I mean, do we have to draw?
And everybody knows how to make a happy face.
Do we have to draw a heart?
You know how to make a happy face?
Yeah.
You need to
I just
turn it over.
have to write my name on the back.
You can write it on the front. I wrote mine on the front, see? I wrote mine on the front so everybody can see it.
Keep going. Keep going.
Do you like my picture so far?
And the VBS stands for Vacation Bible School. Vacation
I
Bible
kind of don't know
School.
how to make a heart.
And when you finish with it, it should look like however you want it to look. And then there's a little stretchy thing. You can take it and hook it on there. Hook it in the hole, and we'll help you with that if you need to. Stick it in this little hole here. And once it goes through the little hole, you can put it on. See? And it'll keep the sun out of your eyes. You like it? And that's our craft.
So I'm about to read a story called The Kind Samaritan. So put on your listening ears, all right? Here we go. One time, a lawyer asked Jesus, "Master, what should I do to get to heaven?" Jesus asked the lawyer, "What does the law of God say?" The man said, "We should love the Lord with all of our heart, with all of our strength, and with all of our mind. We should love our neighbor as much as we love ourselves." Jesus said, "Your answer is right. Do this, and you will please God." Then the lawyer asked, "Who is my neighbor?" To answer his question, Jesus told a story. Jesus said, "One time, a man walked alone from Jerusalem to Jericho. At one place, some thieves caught him. They took him away. They took away his clothes. They hurt him very badly. Then they quickly went away. The man was left lying by the side of the road. He was too hurt to move. Soon a priest came by. He saw the wounded man, but he did not go close to him. He stayed on the other side of the road and went on his way. Next, a Levite came to the place where the poor man lay. The Levite looked at the man, but did not help him either. The Levite also went on down the road. At last, a man from Samaria came near. The Samaritan saw the poor hurt man. The Samaritan felt so sorry for him. He poured oil and wine into the man's wounds. He bound his wounds with clean cloth. He put the man on his own donkey and took him to an inn. The Samaritan stayed with the wounded man all night and took care of him. The next morning, the Samaritan went to the master of the inn. He gave him money and said, "Take care of this wounded man. If you need more money, I will pay you more when I come again." Now, Jesus asked the lawyer, which of the three men acted like a neighbor to the man who was hurt? The lawyer answered, "The man who helped him." Jesus said, "Go and do as he did." Jesus wants everyone to be kind to others. This pleases God. So who was nice to the man? The Samaritan was nice to the man, right? Okay. And how did the man feel? Was he hurt?
Yes.
Was he sad?
Yes.
He was really sad because nobody wanted to stop and help him, right?
Yeah.
And then finally somebody came and helped him.
Okay, did you guys enjoy the story?
Yeah.
The Good Samaritan, or the Kind Samaritan. And did he get help?
Yeah.
Yes. Thanks to the man being kind enough to stop and help him along the way. And that's a story about kindness. Now we have a quote that we want to say, that we've been saying all week. And let's say it for everybody. People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did. But people will never forget how you made them feel. And who said that? Maya Angelou. Good job. And she was a Black author and poet. And
Author?
this is very true today because with this COVID-19 and all this stuff going around, this virus, people have forgot how to make people feel good and show love because they're scared and there's a lot of fear. But Maya Angelou was very timely when she wrote this. People will never forget how you make them feel. So let's try to show what? Let's try to show what?
Kindness.
Love. Let's show and kindness. Let's show love and kindness. Right?
Yeah.
We gotta remember to show love and kindness. And our scripture is 1 Corinthians 13, verse 4. Love is
patient, love is kind.
Good job. That is our VBS theme for this year, 2020. We want to thank everyone who participated, everyone who remembered the Bible verse, everyone who participated with the arts and crafts. Certainly take your visor home and show it off that we did have VBS and it was fun and we learned something. I'm going to ask one person to say the quote from Maya Angelou all by themselves. Are you ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to ask Kylie. Let me hear you say it. Come on, make me proud.
People will forget what you said. People will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel.
People will never forget how you made them feel. And we want to make people feel good, right? Now, the last thing I want to talk about, and this is for the people at home or the people watching the video, is hugs. It's hard to give a hug now, isn't it?
Yup. Yeah.
Yeah, because we want to be safe. So we want to do a virtual hug. And our virtual hug is up on the wall. You see our heart? And then you see those hands? So we're going to cut out a hand. We're going to cut out a hand with our scissors.
I am not going to cut out a hand.
I'm going to do it real quick. We're going to cut, this is my hand. I drew it on a piece of paper. And we're going to cut it out real quick. And you can do this at home. All you need is a piece of paper, a pencil to trace your hand, and then a pair of scissors to cut it out.
I'm gonna ask Mommy.
And this is what kind of hug?
A virtual
A virtual hug. Yeah, because we can't put our hands on everybody now, can we?
Nope.
So we got our paper hands. So we cut this out. And everybody's hand is different, so everybody's hug is different. And once you get your hand cut out, you're going to put it on another piece of paper and make your arms. And Lisa's going to give me that heart over there on the table. And you're just going to take a piece of paper and cut it. See that? How easy is that?
I mean, can we draw like our hands and like?
You're going to draw your hand, yeah? And then you're going to take your arm. That's my arm. See my arm? I'm going to take my glue stick and I'm going to glue my arm on. I'm going to glue my arm on there. All right. And then maybe I'm going to give, who can I give a hug? Maybe I want to give a hug to, I don't know, maybe my teacher I haven't seen in a long time.
Yeah,
Big hugs
what for me is
for my teacher. You know how you used to run in there and hug the teacher? Oh, good morning. Now we're going to give her a virtual hug. We'll put some glue on there. You see that? And you give her a hug. And you're gonna cut out two hands. You're gonna cut out the left hand and the right hand, and then you're gonna give her a hug.
Yeah.
All right? That's our virtual hug. That's gonna keep us safe, right? Because we have to social distance and stay safe. And we want you to stay safe till the next time we come on with BBS or anything else that we have fun for the kids. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you the next time from Touch Arts Christian Center.